guys, my name is Benz and welcome to the video. I want to apologise about a lie that I made in the last No Pain No Gain video. I said that I wasn't recording for another 3 weeks or so I could try and catch up with pro mods. That's a little bit of a lie. I forgot that I wanted to do one more No Pain No Gain video to make sure I was covered for the next few more Saturdays, because I was getting quite busy leading up to those Saturdays, so I had to make sure I was covered. So after this one is not going to be for another couple of weeks. So yeah, I think I've only recorded this 2 days after the last one, so all's good. All is still good. Okay, right. So the crack with now is we are still in the Renault. I've picked up a job. I've had a bit of a pain in the ass trying to pick up a job that I wanted to do, actually, because I wanted to pick up 2 beforehand, which I drove to, and they despawned or got rid of, or I ran out of time for, and I lost them once. I was going to actually just to the north, just across to the border to Spain, for travelling through France. I thought that'd be a great one to do. We'll do a nice, long, decent one, but that disappeared. There was another one that was going to, I think, Scotland or somewhere, and that disappeared. But I managed to get this one. It's I think it's 14 tons of milk going from Paris to Ulm in Dies, Deutschland, was Germany. Just look at the map and I'll show you the route. I was actually showing the route, but starting from here, which is another part of Paris. I'm assuming we're going to go this way, I assume, and then we're going to end up in Ulm, which is obviously still another new place. So it's a new place to discover. It doesn't look very big, but might as well put it on our CV. Another little warning is you'll hear this bell in the background that keeps wandering around, and you'll hear meowing and some cat cries, because we've got ourselves a cat. If you go and check out the Twitter page, you will see a picture of the little devil. His name's Albert. He's a rescue cat, and we picked him up on Sunday, or last Sunday. Yesterday, actually. We picked him up yesterday. Sorry, I'm completely losing track of my days. But he's a very active cat. He's only a year old. Where's my trailer, by the way? I haven't actually quite picked up the trailer. Yeah, he's a very active cat. Only a year old, so he's still pretty much a kitten in reality. There you are. What do you make all that noise for, eh? But he loves attention. I've not ever had a cat who wants so much attention. He loves being stroked. He cuddles up. Cuddles up to you. He hasn't actually properly laid down with you on the sofa yet. Because he just wants to be stroked all the time. Hold on, I remember there's traffic. Past that one. I think he's about to make an appearance. Oh no, he's not. He's gone under the desk. If you go to the Twitter page, you'll see a picture of him. He's a cute thing. He loves his picture being taken as well. He does lay down every now and then. Just absolutely loves his picture being taken. But he's still in the inquisitive stage. He's only been here. Well, he's only been in the house 24 hours yet. So he's still wandering around, still looking around, seeing places where he can lay down, seeing places where he can hide up. Still going through my shelves right now. But sitting here doing this and having to try and ignore him is quite a hard thing to do for myself, but he don't like himself either. He wants attention, so that's why he'll be meowing every now and then. Busy, mate. You can't come up here. I'll give you a stroke. I can concentrate on driving whilst giving you a stroke. Well, I say that, and I'm drifting between 2 lanes. What should I do with this one? It's going to stay in this lane. Yeah, there's a lot of times in the house now where either me or my missus is at home by ourselves and we're not. Oh shit. And and we're by ourselves, and we used to having a cat beforehand in our old house, which we've sadly had to leave behind. We haven't had to, but it's not fair for us to drag a cat that's used to its surroundings and where it's been to a completely new place and having to try and get it to adapt. So we'll leave that cat there, but we want something for here that would still keep us company during them days and times when no one else is here. Which, because of my working pattern, it's quite often that either me or my missus is here by ourselves. I've got YouTube and I can record videos and talk to people there, talk to people on here, to keep me sort of company and keep me busy. Not really company, but busy. But it was mainly for me, Miss. She needs someone in the evenings to look after and just to keep her company as well. And we couldn't really have asked for a cat, a more companion cat. Like I say, it's not even been here 24 hours, but we already know. I already know he's wrong lane. Sorry, mate, cut you up. I already know he's going to be perfect for this household because he's active. At the moment, he's a little bit high maintenance, but I think it's just literally because he's getting used to it. He's still inquisitive. He's still sniffing around everything. Like I've been at work all day, and my missus has been at work, and he's still sniffing around. He's still trying to look at things. Still working out what you can do, what you can't do. We made a bit of a mistake last time. We had a stir-fried dinner, and missus left a bit of beef on the plate. Totally forgot about the cat. The cat being there, we leave all the doors open now so he can get through to his food and into the litter box. So we've got to keep him in for 3 weeks, so we can't go outside. Yeah, I think he's tried pushing. He knew he couldn't go on the worktop, but I think he was trying to push the limits of what he could do. So he had the beef away. He had it all away last night. And my phone is going crazy. Right, we've got to try and remember where we can go. So it's normally it's these ones on the left hand side, isn't it? I'm going to cut this guy up because I want to go straight through. Well, I can't go straight through because there's a barrier. There we go. These red trailers up ahead, I saw these earlier on when I was trying to get to me, go and pick up my trailer. And they say texture on the side of it, and I thought, oh, that's a strange company to be, you know, that's quite an interesting company, you know, the texture must be what they do, textiles or something. The textures are actually buggered up on the mod, and actually that is the basic texture, I believe, of the trailer, because nearly everything's got a texture thing on it now. I think the mod is broken, but every trailer now is a texture trailer. I don't think the mod is loaded up properly. But yeah, still waiting for ProMods to update. I did look into the development of what's going on. Look at the development of what's going on for 2.16, sorry. And the thing they got to do is obviously SCS are introducing the police cars into Eurotruck. So what they've got to do is that they haven't got to introduce the cars into the map in the places that they already are. So in the vanilla map where they already be, they don't need to add them in. But when you get to places, say like Spain, or you get to like Iceland or anywhere like that, then there's no police there. There's not going to be police there because they haven't put it in. So they've got to try and get the police to go into them countries that is specific to the mod. That van just... Fucking hell, what is going on here? I just saw a van coming across in the mirror. Fucking dirty sod. What was I saying? Yeah, so they've got to add all the mods in them, add all the police guys into themselves. My simple brain says, well, just copy and paste the script or whatever if it's from other places, but I have a feeling it's not going to be that simple. But they're also saying somewhere on there that how the mods are made is now different. Like SCS have completely changed how they make things and how the files are. So pro mods have actually got to go through every single file for pro mods and then adjust them to this new format or whatever it is, or new design, or something along those lines. Some technical big word that I don't know about. So they've got a big job on their hands because SCS is taking ETS2 in a completely different direction now. They're doing a lot of development, and Promos has got to keep up with it. So I'm not sure to get around yet. Yeah. Oh, speak of it. Didn't get it in time. So yeah, pro mods are still on the mend, still catching up. I'm getting a lot of interest in live streaming again and I keep saying about live streaming. And every time I drive a truck, I'm asking, I talk about live streaming. It's been mentioned again about doing live streams on Multiplayer so people can get involved. I think I said about it in the last video about the whole schedule thing. I need to change the schedule about. It's only been a couple of days from that recording. I haven't had a chance to do it. But yeah, so if that is something you're interested in, I am looking into it. I swear to God, I am looking into it. Like, whilst I'm at work, I try and plan out like a schedule in my head of what I can do to get live streaming in, and also try and get a video a day in as well. And you know, is there like a fixed process that I can do to be able to do that, or is there anything anything out there that I can get to help me do that? Bloody phone. And there's various options I've got that I can do. Some easy, some not so easy. It'll be tiring. There's no doubt about that, because one of the options is just recording 2 videos a day. Do one video and a live stream one day, and then do 2 videos another day. So alternate between that. So I'd always try and get one ahead of myself, but instead of just publishing them all straight away, I might like keep a couple in reserve for like sick days or days that I can't put a video out, or some days that I can't record, or I'm ill or something, or I get caught up in doing something else. Then I also get some live streaming in as well. But once again, the other problem with the live streaming is my work shift. I keep saying about this. My work shift is the problem with live streaming. Live streaming, you need to have a time of the day fixed to do it. So my ideal time in my head says between about 7 o'clock UK time 7 p.m. UK time up till 9-10 o'clock UK time. Obviously that's based on a UK audience, but that's the time that I would have thought would be a better time to be doing it. But obviously 1 week I'm working, I cannot do that time, and so I'll have to record in the mornings, and then the following week I will be able to do that time, but then again, oh hello, but then again I can't be up too late because I need to be up at 5:30/6 o'clock on the following morning. So that's a hard thing to be doing. But it's also then telling people, getting people to understand when I can and when I can't stream. So like people will be saying, oh, so 1 week they'll cut. So let's take for example, when I stream in the morning. When I was streaming in the mornings, I got a lot of people come on from Singapore and Malaysia, you know, that area of the world, in the Far East sort of area. Got a few Australians as well. So it was nice to get that audience, but I don't think there was the one guy who didn't realise that obviously there was a huge time difference. I'm in the UK. It was like 9 o'clock at night for them, so you can call that prime time live stream time, I suppose. Prime time streaming time, something like that. So it was good for them, but that's not a good time for me to be streaming, really. It's nice to get a different audience, but it's not a good time for me to be streaming, because I think I was streaming like 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. If I'm streaming at that time, I then can't get a video out. It's a complicated thing. I'll work it out. The only thing is, like, I've gone through like a small transition phase to getting a schedule up and getting videos out and having video every day that I say I'm going to put out, so Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. I've got myself into that process, but then I've got to do another transition into this new thing where there will be days where there will be no videos, so there might be a week where there will be no videos, but I'm going to try and work it in with this schedule now that I'll know what I'll be recording, and it'll just click. That's if I'm going to do it. I might not even decide to do a video a day. It just depends how much work it's going to be. But live streaming, I need to put live streaming in there somewhere. And a lot of people are saying, why are you streaming the weekends? Weekends are my day off. Recently, I haven't actually been on the PC a lot in the evenings. I don't know what lane I'm meant to be in. I'm going to go into here. Yeah, I haven't, on the weekends I don't tend to go on the PC unless it's like really late on Sunday evenings. I don't think I actually needed to be here. Oh well. What information have I got on me instrument cluster? Come on, go! Off this. Low traffic. I'm going. Totally forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, weekends, yeah. Yeah, weekends are also like my social time. Those are the times that I try and spend all my time with my missus, or I'm out doing something, so like airsoft or whatever. But there's a lot of times there's a lot of times where we do things spare at the moment, so we don't know what we're doing each from weekend to weekend. So like last weekend I was going to see the cat and we were having a meal in the afternoon, but the whole meal thing time changed, and so all my times changed around. So that would have been, if I was streaming, that would have been screwed over big time. I would not have been able to stream. Obviously it's not been a huge issue now because there's not money riding on it, there's not a career riding on it. But it would have disappointed a few people. Bloody phone. It would also piss people off. You would lose subscribers, you would lose followers or whatever when you say, oh, I'm going to be on at this time on a Sunday afternoon, and then you don't because Sutton turns up, or someone comes round and someone does like a little flying visit. And YouTubing and streaming at the moment is not, it's not rewarding enough to start shit. Where's my phone doing? All sorts of fucking noises going off. It's not rewarding enough to start booking time at my weekend to be able to do it, because alright there, Mr. Citroen, pull out on me. Because that time that I can then book and then can't do anything with me missus. That's something that I've been trying my best not to do. Come on, that's all I know. The best option at the moment is just gonna put it in somewhere in the schedule. I can't just keep saying, oh, I'll do it when I can find time, because I just want to set myself time. I'm too hell bent on setting up videos and then getting myself so far ahead. It ain't working. It really ain't working. But it's working for the videos, but for live streaming it's not. I just can't get a live stream in. Was that a little Citroen 2CV? Dolly car. So I need to put it in somewhere. You know, let's change the subject. I'm pretty sure the whole of last video was spoke about nearly the whole of live streaming and recording videos. Let's talk about something else. What else can we talk about? What else can we talk about? Yes, so we can talk about this. Now a video that will be going, because it's being published today, a video that's going out today, I hope all you guys like. It's Jalopy. So that was the video that I spoke about in the No Pain No Gain series, where it looked quite interesting and played at EGX and that. And I just want to keep playing it. That's another reason why I do live stream, do recording every day, is so I can play games more, because I can then spread it out more over a week rather than having to spread it over a month, if you know what I mean. Mr. Logs. Bloody hell, man. I struggle a bit. Yeah, Jalopy. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I was concentrating on the rev counter. Yeah, Jalopy. It's actually made. Oh, sorry, it's published. It's not made by. It's made by I can't remember. Minsk Software, I think they're called. I think it is the Czech Republic. I was going to turn my phone vibrate off my phone. Just doing me fucking idiot. Bloody WhatsApp group chat. Yeah, I know it's published in the UK by a company called Excalibur Games or Excalibur Publishings. I don't know what they're actually called now. But in the UK, ETS2 and ATS are published by Excalibur Games / Publishings. So it was sort of destiny that I was going to end up playing that game. Now, if you like to play your simulator games and your some other little interesting games, and the chances are Excalibur has had. Oh shit! I need to turn off here. Excalibur's had their hands on it at some point, or had some sort of interest in it. They were doing a lot of simulation games. They still do a lot of simulation games, but they are now concentrating more on the indie market. You let me go? Thank you, bud. So Jalopy is I think it's early access. Well, not proper early access. I think it's. I don't know if it's pre-alpha or alpha. Don't hold me on that. You have to watch the video back and let me know. But it's similar in the way to ETS2 about the driving and maybe chilling out a bit. But you have got the side that I would like an ETS2, and that is you have to actually look after your own vehicle. See, if I was a proper truck driver, I know my truck's in and out, so I could look after it myself. I'd love to have like a sort of more of a mechanics side to it and more of a technical side to it. Going over the right. That's something I really love with Jalopy, is you actually have to, the vehicle that is taking you from point A to point B, you actually got to maintain and look after. You can find extra little bits to look after it as well, and to sell to make money to look after your car. And there's different terrain, different options for a journey. This is my sort of game. I love it. I absolutely love it. The other game I've been looking at is very similar to that. Is My Summer Car. But there's a lot more. Stay on this lane. Yeah, stay here. Stay. Yeah, My Summer Car, but there's a lot more technical and a lot more fiddly, and there's more intricate parts as well to when you're building the car. You actually build up piece by piece, rather than have like larger pieces. You actually have your tiny little bolts and that for your so you sit in the head. It's very good indeed. There is probably more gameplay to it, but I want to wait for it to be more developed. So when they actually have control issues as well for controlling your movement for the tightening up the bolts. I want to wait for that to be developed a bit more, because I know I get angry at them sort of games. Turn off it. Turn off again. Yeah. Yeah. If I struggle with the controls on something, it pisses me off, and then I won't want to play it. So I'm going to wait for it to. Oh shit! Whoa! That was a bit more sharp than I thought it was. Yeah, so I'm going to wait for it to be developed just a tad more. And wait for it to be on sale as well. I think it's on 18 quid, something. But it's a very good game. But we should continue playing Jalopy for now. Love a bit of Jalopy. Oh shit, yeah, we need a rest. Let's find ourselves a garage to park up in. Have a bit of a nap. That's something I can do with it really. Absolutely shat after today's work. Trying to work on a truck that's actually keeps the engine won't start. Electrical fault. Very big headache. Oh my god. Are we going off here? Yes, we are, I think. Yes, I do believe so, yes. Let's just check the map. Make sure we're not coming past a town where there's going to be a thing. Oh, where? Okay, there isn't actually any. There's one over the road from where we're going to end up. Let's carry on just for a little bit to see how long we actually got on the job. 2 hours and 10 minutes. Let's look at that again. Look at the distance. We may have to pull over in Stuttgart. It's still quite a long journey from there to there. So that's not a thing, is it? No. Okay, we're gonna go over to Stuttgart and have a rest there. Just in case. I don't want to get keep getting fined. I want to try and save as much money as possible. And I'll keep hitting traffic lights and hitting speed limits. They're not intended. I don't want to do that. If I weren't fussed about that sort of stuff, then I wouldn't have a speed limit on. Ooh. And I'll just fly through traffic lights. Ooh. I apologise about being so tired. I am very tired. It's possibly one of them days where I shouldn't have recorded. I should have just had a nap. But I like recording. The thing is, a lot of people get it as well that if you're trying to stop yourself from yawning, you think about yawning, and then you do yawn. And it doesn't help that this guy's yawning all the time as well, because that makes me want to yawn even more. I try and disguise it. I'm an idiot. I try and disguise yawning, and I don't go and like this and struggle, and then look like a dick when I try and hide it. Hey ho, that's life. So I'm trying to find the cat. I haven't heard it or seen it in a while. I'm just gonna lie on the bed. So I keep looking over at the. Turn off it. Keep looking over like the webcam recording window just to see what it's doing. It's been acting funny the last few days. Recording at a funny frame rate. Frame rate? Frame rate. Recording at a funny frame rate. And it keeps getting a high CPU encoding as well and jumping around. I don't know why that is. It never used to do it before. I just thought about this guy's about to yawn again when I yawned. Motherfucker. And wait. Let's put the handbrake on. Ah. Come on. Let's go. I've got shit to do, people to see. Cute. Stop making me yawn. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Fucking thing. Let's get going. Oh. I'm actually a lot more tired than I thought I was. I was fucking tired. I try and drink water to keep me awake. Run when I'm out. Note, Mercedes discovered. Stuttgart, one of Mercedes factories anyway. Right, for the sake of time, I'm not going to worry too much about parking myself into a bay. Where is the parking? Here, isn't it? I'll just park here. Sleep? I can do, thank you very much. Ah, it's nice in the morning as well, still daytime. Cool. Right. Let's get going again. Let's head back on the road. We're going to turn right out of here just so we can go and get that little question mark. Because I might not be back to Stuttgart for a little while. I think I can see it coming. Oh, DSV, I know that coming. There's still some trailers working and some ain't. I don't know why that is. Recruitment agency. I'll just head back down this bit of road. I'm not too worried about getting the whole map. I just want to get different items because they can be useful later on. There we go. Thank you very much, buddy. Right, let's get out of Stuttgart. Let's go and deliver this fucking trailer. Bloody phone. Go. Flora. Flora. Mr. Toledo out the way. That was a Toledo. See at Toledo. We actually got left on the job. Oh, we're very near there anyway. actually getting really tired now. My eyes are actually starting to go. Shit drops down there. Apologies if you can hear the steering wheel, by the way. Still, I think I've just realised my mic is quite close to it. Right, so now heading up to Ulm. Yes, Ulm. Oh, shut down. We good. We golden. Frame rate is absolute arse, though. Okay, confused by this junction. Where are we going? Back on the road, just come off. No, I don't. I think we are. Ulm discovered. Oh, there's a car there. Sorry. Oh, okay, I need to get this job and know of. I'm gonna have a little nap before the missus gets home. Oh, spray some Merc. Oh, Mr. Merc, get your ass back here. Mr. Texture. Change and I hit the brakes. There we go, Mr. Renault. You Renault or you Citroen? I don't know what you are. Could be both. Oh, I'm really struggling. I'm struggling to stay awake. Shit, what's coming over me? Shit parking then. Right, okay. Oh, that's too much. I was doing well to that point. There we go. That's better than what I was expecting. A lot better, actually. Okay, that job is done. I don't think it paid out too much. So we've got 15 or so grand for that. Let's just add an eco drone once, we can save a bit of money. And then that is it. So guys, that is it. Apologies, it was another short one. The last few have only been short videos, I do know that. Apart from the last one's quite long. But I will do some more longer ones catching up. I just haven't been able to get the jobs as well. But today, I'm quite lucky I didn't get a long one because I'm really struggling to stay awake. I need to have a bit of a nap. I don't want sympathy, but I feel bad for me people. Yeah, so that is it. Sorry, so short. Yeah. So, thank you all very much for watching, guys. I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye bye.